there's a new quiet settling in. And it's not just in the air, it's in our lives. The kind of quiet that comes when noise of others' interference finally starts to fade. For so long, we've been navigating distractions, demands, and even the weight of other people's chaos, as well as what they attract. But this season is different. We're being given the space to return to what we came here to do. Our soul's true purpose. Those who once pulled at our energy are finding themselves with two choices: to let us be free, or sit in the imbalance until they do. Either way, the result is the same for us. We're moving onward. This is the universe clearing a path so we can finally hear the music of our own lives again. Awareness is the greatest agent for change, says Eckhart. The rising hours carry a lesson. The more aware we are of what distracts us, the less power it has. Notice what no longer tugs at you the way it used to. That's freedom in bloom. Starting the day grounded in gratitude for the quiet winds, the space that was once filled with noise is now fertile soil for your soul's purpose. By midday, clarity comes. Every obstacle we thought was there to hold us back was in truth a sharpening stone for that flaming blue sword. The lesson: what felt like interference has only prepared us to walk with stronger steps. Lean into the trust that nothing was wasted. The hour when distractions fall away and your true work rises to the surface. Life will give you whatever experience is most helpful for the evolution of your consciousness. As the evening settles, the invitation is to rest in who you've always been. No more proving. No more fighting shadows of the old or even most recent happenings. The lesson: peace comes from within. Now that that external noise is fading, you can finally hear your own soul speaking. The evening is for reflection. A gentle return to your inner home. The mystical thread of this forecast is simple. We are finally being left alone. Not abandoned, but liberated. And in that liberation, we rediscover the quiet joy of walking hand in hand in that holy embrace of divine rays, walking in our soul's purpose. Before we move along, I'm going to say an invocation for embodiment, Source and Holy Spirit. Dear Source of all that is, was, and will ever be, I stand in your divine authority, commanding in alignment with your perfect will. By the power of divine law, I now open my life to abundant security, stability, and protection. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Every curse, every evil eye, every ill will, every case, cause, concern, conflict, and confrontation dissolves into nothingness by the radiance of your light. I command true prosperity to flow into my life. Prosperity that nourishes my soul, sustains my body, and blesses all who walk with me. Wealth and resources now aligned to my highest purpose. I command good fortune to follow me in all things. Doors of opportunity open before me effortlessly, and every step I take is guided by divine favor. I call forth true love, divinely ordained, harmonious, and eternal. My heart and soul are aligned to receive and give love in its purest, most sacred form. May my path be illuminated, my spirit fortified, and my life a testament to the boundless grace of the Creator. So it is, so it is, so it is, and so it shall be. And of course, you can adopt that prayer invocation at any time for yourself. And it can always be pluralized. Let's move along now and draw this to a close with a poem that I wrote in July. It's not always thunder that brings the word. Sometimes it's just the way a stranger smiles, the way a child hums a tune you needed to hear, or how a bird pauses just long enough for you to wonder if it means something. It's the sudden pull to call a friend, the quiet nudge to take the long way home. Message. It's the memory that returns out of nowhere, not to haunt you, but to heal you. Divine guidance doesn't always speak in verse. Sometimes it looks like a red light saving you from an unseen rush, or a canceled plan making space for rest. It shows up in real ways, in bills covered just in time, in hands held, or an embrace when words fall short, in the peace that comes after the tears. The signs don't shout, but they don't lie. You'll see them in patterns, repetition, and the time you can't explain. You are not missing anything. You are not behind. The path is not hidden. It has been revealed. Step by steady step. So breathe. You're guided. You're held. And every little sign is love showing you the way. The way is shown for the way shower. That is the message. From the way shower. I want to thank you so very much for tuning in, beloved, multiversal soul, familia. With much gratitude and appreciation from my heart chakra to yours. Brightest of blessings.
And the golden threads of meaning draw quietly together. Let your spirit return to stillness, to center, to truth. Did not come here to hurry through lessons or avoid the uncomfortable. returns. You came to embody wisdom, to let the fires of friction refine you, to turn redirection into revelation. Let this moment be the anchoring, a breath that says I'm no longer fighting the flow, a heartbeat that whispers I am safe to trust again. The soul doesn't forget its compass, even when the road feels dark. It listens, it waits, it recalibrates, and it knows when it's time to move again. Not out of fear, but from full body knowing. You are returning to that knowing now, not because you have all the answers, but because you have allowed yourself to feel, to listen, to shift. That is mastering motion. So ground into this stillness. Let spirit wrap around you like a cloak. Let your body hold what your soul has reclaimed. You are not lost, you are integrated. You are not behind, you are blooming in rhythm. And tomorrow you will rise again, anchored in truth, and ready for whatever love asks of you next. You are not lost, you are integrated. You are not behind, you are blooming in rhythm. And tomorrow you will rise again, anchored in truth, and ready for whatever love asks of you next. Asks of you next. Anchored in truth, ready for what love asks of you next. Ready for whatever love asks of you next.
But now, beloved, as the winds of the day settle, and the golden threads of meaning draw quietly together, let your spirit return to stillness.